bored, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch the Royal Rumble. I'm going to grab my chair here and sit and watch and give you my thought on it. Alright, so I'm going to watch the Royal Rumble. I didn't get to really watch it. Or I didn't get to watch this match. So I'm going to watch this match here and give you my thoughts on it. It's Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre. They said it was really short. I know I'm late on this, but I never saw it. So let's see. Drew McIntyre comes out with pyro. They can do pyro now because there's really no fans, just computers. It was okay while I'm watching it right now because I never got to see it. They said there were some issues with it. WWE Championship. And it's really early. I know it's 6 o'clock where I live. And Goldberg and Drew are facing each other face to face. Drew throws his robe, holds up the title. It was a good match. That's good to hear. I thought that Goldberg was actually going to win this, to be honest with you. I thought they were going to give Goldberg the belt. He's going to go to WrestleMania. But let's see. Goldberg looks good for his age. I'll give him that. I mean, he's wearing shorts like Brock Lesnar. Goldberg in shorts is kind of odd. As they get older, they start wearing shorts, I guess. As I did not want Drew to lose. I wanted Drew to win this match, and I already know the outcome, but we'll see. That's good. It's good to respect Drew. That's good. It's good to hear. You guys are up early, and Drew headbutts Goldberg. See, Drew spears Goldberg. Drew speared Goldberg. That was kind of cool. He headbutted him and then speared him. And then Goldberg throws him into the steel steps. Yeah. And Goldberg's about to spear Drew. I don't know if those fans in the crowd are like on point of their reaction. Oh, and Goldberg spears him through the barricade. That right there made people think that maybe Drew was going to lose. Because Goldberg beat Brock, easily. Then he beat Kevin Owens easily. Then he beat... the ref is calling for people to come help him. I thought it was going to be like a Claymore kick right away, is what I thought. And then Goldberg spears Drew through the barricade right there. That barricade does not look like it's hard like it used to be. That barricade used to be a lot harder when I was younger. If you went through it, that means you really got hurt. That's just like going through like a couch or a pillow or something. Then Drew McIntyre's holding his stomach. Goldberg's got some pretty good cardio for his age. I'll give him that. I can barely run a mile. And Drew McIntyre's selling the pain. He's selling it. And Drew's selling it, holding his stomach. Drew's back in the ring. Drew kicks Goldberg in the head. Claymore kick to Goldberg. Oh, wow. And Goldberg kicked out. Roman Reigns, I think, has the best spear. Roman Reigns looks like his spear could actually hurt you. Oh, no, he missed a Claymore kick and fell on his back. Now Goldberg's in the corner. So people do want to see Goldberg versus Roman. A spear to Drew. Goldberg's in the corner now. Another spear to Drew. And Drew McIntyre kicks out. Goldberg does look like he's lost some muscle mass. I know he's old, but he's lost some muscle mass. Looking back, I'm probably not going to appreciate Goldberg being back. Here's the jackhammer people were telling me about. Can you lift Drew McIntyre up? Oh, this jackhammer doesn't look good. That jackhammer looks sloppy. That jackhammer didn't look good. Goldberg's like, you kicked out of my botched jackhammer. Looked like a suplex, didn't look like a jackhammer. And Drew kicks out. That's good. Make Drew look strong. Drew McIntyre did beat Brock Lesnar. I mean, and Goldberg misses the spear. Drew's in the corner. Claymore kick to Goldberg. 1, 2. That was the end of the match. That was it. And Drew beats Goldberg like that. And still champion. It took 1 Claymore kick. I feel like Goldberg loses off the easiest moves. Like, I mean, not the easiest moves, but he loses with the very little moves done to him. But Drew kicking out like 3 spears and a jackhammer from Goldberg. It makes him look pretty strong. And Drew's still champion. Yeah, you know, that match wasn't horrible. But imagine if Goldberg actually won this match. How would it make people feel, you know? If Goldberg actually won. I'd be very disappointed. Seeing a guy wearing shorts as champion. I mean, Brock Lesnar did it. Don't get me wrong, but makes me want to bulk up and get huge again because I'm small. I need to look. I'm like 190 pounds. But yeah, Drew McIntyre wins, and that's that match. And then Goldberg gets up. Goldberg is sweating. He is sweating. And Goldberg shows him respect. Then they could have done Goldberg versus Edge, Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. WrestleMania could be Edge versus Drew McIntyre. I mean, or Edge versus Roman Reigns is what they're talking about. Then Goldberg shows him respect. Goldberg saying, you're good, man. You beat me. They're like, Goldberg showing Drew respect. Saying, you're the man. And I always liked Drew McIntyre, so I can't hate him. I've always liked him ever since he was the Chosen One back in 2009. I've always liked him. I always followed him. I remember when he won the Intercontinental Championship against John Morrison at TLC. I was upset when Kane ended his undefeated streak. That's when things went downhill. He was going to be a world champion sooner, but he messed up. And Goldberg's out of the ring. Goldberg looks like he's tired. That could be Goldberg's last match, too. So, who knows? Hope Goldberg's okay. I respect Goldberg. I respect Drew. It wasn't a bad match. Just botched a little bit. But that's my reaction for that match. And